Great! Welcome everyone to Toon Talk 2.0. I'm here, Virus Books, with you, with my co-host Jake Bugger. How are you, Jakey?
I'm very tired and sleepy, but I'm here.
Great! What is new?
Same old shit, different day.
Ooh, did you use the S word? Come on, please behave yourself.
I
You're on
didn't call
YouTube.
I didn't call anyone a Saracen.
Anyway, I hope everybody's doing well. Welcome again to Toon Talk 2.0. This is a Tuesday, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 7 Central, 8 p.m. into the East Coast. We are live in YouTube, tomorrow in iHeartRadio. Thank you for being with us. See you next week. Sorry.
No,
I
but
see me.
everyone's gonna want to know that tonight's podcast is brought to you by our friends at Wizard.ai, and of course, what's behind you there?
R69. And
Oh,
our
now it just
loving
says
friend.
R.
Yeah, because it's burning the 69 weight.
Oh, I hate it when that happens.
I know, right? There you go. There you go. R69.
There it is.
www.r69verse.com. Go and check it out. We have a full things over there. We got podcasts, we have behind the scenes, we have music videos, everything from the band R69. And as you know, we're going on tour next year to Europe, so we're really excited to do it. Today, Jakey boy, let me tell you that we finished the album, the
Oh,
tracking
did
of
you
the
really?
album.
Really?
Yeah, it's exciting. It's exciting. It went too fast for me. Usually it takes longer and I enjoy every step of it.
I was gonna say, but that's how we
It went
work
too fast.
now. We're super fast.
And you know what? I'm working with the same people for many albums, so they know my spirits, right? My way of doing things, so it's easier, right? But yeah, remember www.r69verse.com, and of course sponsored by Pantheon Podcast, the only podcast that invite us to everything
Because it's us.
because it's us. This is us. Remember, I actually hated that show. Remember, this is
I
us, the
didn't
show.
I didn't hate it at first, but man,
No, the opposite. I hated it, and then I started watching it with a girlfriend, and suddenly like, when is the new season coming? I needed to know.
really, I got so tired of it because it was the
It's
same.
the same, but that's happened with every TV show ever. I
Nah,
don't want
How
to
I Met
know.
Your Mother, I still watch it religiously.
Yes, and it's the same.
Yeah, but I
Every show
guess,
is recyclable.
well, I mean, I'm talking about within the context of its own show because it's like I
I
started
mean,
get
I guess How I Met Your Mother. The magic is that the couple never separates but once.
and even then, yeah, that's true. But that's only one element. Barney's the glue that holds that show together. However, This Is Us follows I don't know if they're still doing it honestly because I'm not watching a lot of new TV shows. I haven't seen it in the new series that I've watched though, where they're doing like the first time I saw it was actually an Arrow where they have in a lot of shows you have an A and B story plot, but
Yeah,
in these it's very strictly a past and present and they intertwine them. The problem is though, eventually the past has to catch up to the future, so they keep stretching the past out in ways that really don't make sense because they want to keep those story beats going.
yeah, it's weird. You're
Well,
right
but
about that.
This Is Us does it in three or four different ways because sometimes the flashbacks they don't have kids, sometimes they're babies, sometimes they're young, sometimes they're older, like preteen, and eventually I'm just like, can the dad just die already? I'm
You're
sick of
mean.
seeing him. Like
You're
we know
mean,
he's
dude. You're
dying.
you're
It's
mean.
not. We know that he dies. It's not like I'll tell you what would have been awesome is if he came back at the end and been like, guess what? I wasn't dead. I was just sick of all of you, all your problems. Turns out
You know what? I
he
just
was just
got
in
this
Mexico.
new. I just got this iPad. Sorry to interrupt you. That you write on it. It's a new one. Have you
Ooh,
seen it?
I don't think I've seen that
In
one.
the
Oh, actually,
search, you
yeah, I
actually
think I
write.
have.
You write tune. I just wrote in the search Tune Talk, and boom, took me there right now. This is amazing. I'm looking
Isn't
at
it funny
us.
how
Look
we're
at
coming
that.
full circle?
Yeah. Now we are. Yeah, you're totally right. It's full circle. Isn't that weird?
Well,
Remember,
we've come
first
full
they give us the
circle.
pen.
Yeah.
Now they give us the pen, Then they took us the pen. Then they give us the pen.
We're just getting closer to Star Trek, man. That's all. That's all I'm saying.
I
It's gonna
tell
happen.
you I'm gonna give you that. Everything that we're living is based on Star Trek. Everything,
The
the
vast
technology,
majority,
the Batman. Yeah, I mean everything, bro. I mean the way of communications that we live is Star Trek. I
which
mean
is a
this right now.
self-fulfilling process. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy though,
Beam me up.
because yeah, well, I
Beam me
mean
up.
the nerds watch Star Trek and then they're like, I want to be an engineer, and then when they invent, they're already thinking about it.
But that what made you think about all the people that look porn and now they have an OnlyFans channel?
I don't understand the
Make you
question.
wonder. The question is the nerds look at Star Trek and they become engineers and now we have technology.
Oh,
The
well,
people
that's
that was
yeah,
watching
that's
porn now they have an OnlyFans channel. The people that they were watching movies now they're directors.
oh yeah,
The
yeah,
people
yeah.
in the middle
It's
is that
always
yeah, that's what I meant.
it's like a circle.
It's a circle of life. Wait. No, no. I'm carrying Simba, but it's not Simba. It's little me.
It's kind of
Look at that
Simba.
cutie.
His dad died.
It's a Simba. Hey, don't mess with him.
His dad
It's a
did die.
baby. Yeah, I did. Anyway, today,
Nope, I was
today
not aware of that,
everything is
Justin.
happened.
Oops.
What Justin saying?
Our title's the same as last week. The description's not.
Yeah, I just
I'll
noticed
change
that.
it. I'll change it. But I can't change it right now, but I'll change it.
Yeah. You know what? If we want to be Halloween today, happy Halloween, Jake. We can do whatever we want because this is our podcast, in our company, in our channel,
It's
right?
Halloween every day for some people.
Is
It's not, but
is the aftermath of Halloween.
that's true. It is. We are 2 days removed from All
The
Saints Day.
world, yeah, we are the children. We are the ones that make a better day. So let's start giving. Don't you think it's funny that he sing that song, Michael, and then he got accused because he was giving things to the kids?
What things
Again,
was
the
he given?
circle of life. Do you want me to tell you what things he was giving to the kids? Online. We're gonna
Wait,
get
what?
demonetized. Okay, I'm gonna
Oh,
stop.
okay, okay. Sorry, I misunderstood. Let's pivot.
Today is about the circles of life. Everything is connected.
Well, speaking of circles, something you actually reminded me of it. I did see it, but I wasn't thinking about it at the time. Big announcement for all you Godzilla fans out there.
Ooh.
The title for the Godzilla Minus One sequel was announced, and I gotta say, eh,
Really?
Godzilla
I actually
Minus
didn't got
Zero,
it.
it doesn't make
Yeah,
sense.
I guess it's gonna have a baby and lose the baby. I don't know.
No, I saw a theory online though, and boy, I hope this is not true. Justin, you'll appreciate this if you don't already know it. Um, so the theory is that the director, because it's the same director, which is what gives me hope. It's the same team, but apparently, he is a big fan of the Showa era Godzilla film, Godzilla versus Hedorah. Which,
Okay.
fun fact, on the Arte podcast, I'm going to be on in November. I'm going to be joined by Justin, and we're going to rank every Godzilla film ever made. And we're going through and watching them now. And Godzilla versus Hedorah, which I now affectionately refer to as Godzilla versus the 70s, is currently dead last on my rankings. That movie is awful. It's horrendously bad.
Really?
It's so bad. But apparently, this director is a big fan of that one, and I'm afraid that Godzilla Minus Zero is going to be a reboot of Godzilla versus Hedorah. However,
I actually, you just say it like that. It totally sounds that that's what's gonna happen, bro.
I think so. However, I have faith because Godzilla versus Hedorah's flaws aren't so much in its ideas; it's in its execution. It's a weird movie, and not in like a some of those Showa era Godzilla films are like, oh, they're so bad they're good. This one's just bad. Not that it has
I hope
zero
not
redeeming
because you
qualities,
got
but
really excited with Godzilla. It's something that you do. Godzilla is
well,
something that
God,
you like.
Godzilla Minus One is oh I know, Justin, but that's what I'm talking. I'm in the late Showa era right now, and it's the worst one. It's the worst one by far. It's
Really?
even worse than whichever the one where it's in the kid's imagination. It's worse than that one because at least that one has
I
a
never saw
coherent
that
plot.
one.
It's not good, but at least that one has a coherent plot line. This one has, I'm not joking, it has two dance numbers.
Are you serious?
Yes, I'm not joking.
You're playing with me, right?
Nope, it has two what could be best described as dance music videos.
Are you serious? You're really playing with me, right, Jake?
Nope, it's true.
Ah.
Now it has some redeeming qualities. How the monster actually comes to
What
be,
they have good rhythm. That's a good
I'm
thing,
not going to go that far.
dude. It's like
The monster itself is interesting, which actually in future projects they take elements of that and
yeah.
incorporate it. So there's hope, but I'm unimpressed with the title. I think if you're gonna play on the numbers game, it could be what
What? I just put
Godzilla
something that you
versus
might like.
Gigan has an extended musical number that goes on forever. That's true, but Godzilla versus Hedorah has too. And trust me, Godzilla versus Gigan is not high on my list.
So I just put that in the back for you.
See that?
Anyway, so moving from Godzilla, when it's gonna be released?
There's no such thing as -0. I don't think they have an official release date yet, but I think it's 2027 is what they're talking about.
Anyway, so when it's gonna be released?
That's what I'm clarifying. I think 2020. Oh, late 2026. It says.
That's not bad. I mean, they've been working on
That's not
it.
bad.
Now, let
That's
me ask
true. They
you.
have been
They
working
have
on it.
$13 million to do the first one, and they got an Academy Award. Don't you think that is putting a lot of pressure on them?
Oh, they said that, but again, I think
How
sometimes
much?
pressures. I don't know what their budget is currently. It takes a
That
great
would
deal
be
to dampen
interesting
my
to know.
enthusiasm for a Godzilla movie. Me too. And I've kind of learned over the years to just you got to go watch it and see because sometimes if there's one thing I know about Godzilla movies, you never know what you're going to get. Sometimes they're exceptionally good, and sometimes they're horrendously bad. Like I thought the Showa
Like
movies were
Dragon
gonna.
Ball.
I mean, yeah,
Yes, like that
sometimes,
Dragon Ball.
yeah. Um, because I thought Justin, I thought the Showa movies were gonna get progressively worse, but then there were some like Godzilla versus Megalon was better than I remembered it. I mean, granted, it's silly, but it knows what it is, and within its own weird storyline, everything kind of makes sense. And it knows what it is and it just delivers it. So yes, my opinion of that one has increased. And then some that I remember, like I remembered liking Godzilla versus Gigan, but I think I was getting it confused with another movie. So
How old were you?
very young. Yeah.
That matters too. You know.
Oh, for like I remember liking Godzilla versus the Sea Monster when I was younger, or
Never
Bora
watched that.
Terra. Don't. Oh
I
God,
I've
it's
had a
so.
life.
It is a legit banger of a fight. I think that's what you've just gotta. And the plot does make sense. Like the aliens are trying to get the robot for
You
people
need to be
who
more specific because you start talking in bulk. Like you
I
think
know that's
me
I do that on
or all
purpose.
the no me on all the people that are listening know what the hell you're talking
I
about.
know because I
You
like it
gotta
when
give
people
us a
go,
little
"What?"
context. Yeah, but come on, what?
Okay, so there's an inventor who normally makes toys, but he's invented a robot, a sentient robot, quasi-sentient robot, and some aliens, which aliens are common in late Showa era Godzilla. Just go with it. They try to steal the robot because they want the robot for their own dastardly plans. Um, Not aliens, I'm sorry, people that live underground of Easter Island with all the head statues, because the nuclear testing is just it's messing up their shit. So they want to steal the robot to use it for their own dastardly plans, and they awaken their monster Megalon to, I guess, get revenge on the surface people. But turns out the robot's got other plans because the robot decides to be a monster ass kicking
That
giant
sounds like a
robot.
really bad movie, bro.
It does, compared to some other Godzilla movies, it is bad, but I mean, there's way worse.
Yeah, I mean. Anyway, people, enjoy Godzilla, the original one, not the original. I mean, because it's like 300. The one that won the Academy Award. I wasn't involved in it. Are you drinking milk?
Yep,
Look at you. You're so healthy. You're disgustingly white,
we're
banana.
out of juice.
So okay, let me get this clear to the followers. When it's not juice, you drink milk. You're so
Sometimes I
white.
drink milk on its own. Like, not
You
on
know
its
what?
own, drinking
I'm
milk
gonna
on its own.
confess. I got a chance to drink milk once a month because of my diet that I have, my way of living, because it's not a diet anymore. And I go to Trader Joe's, and I got goat milk, the whole thing, open and just drink it there, man. I love it. I love it.
Sometimes,
Then I got it.
sometimes you just need that.
Yeah, but I get to do it once a month only. So, but next topic. Why
So,
Justin never comes to the show anymore? That's a
because
topic
we
that I want to
because
address
we
right
haven't
now.
invited him,
Well, it's not fair.
he's down.
I mean, I gotta be
We still
honest.
need,
I
we still need
see all
another
his
trial.
podcasts, and he haven't even mentioned our 69 even once. Not even
Um,
once.
I need to send him the video actually,
He can
which
go on social media. She like it. She like it on social media. The commercial. Haven't talked about it. I'm looking at you, Justin. Anyway. Anyway. Uh, next topic.
well, before we
Uh,
jump to that real quick, while we're on the
why you
subject of
always do that to me?
because I'm the king of segues. Um,
Jesus Christ. Segways is the place that you do a sandwich?
no,
That's
that's
the
Subway.
Segway? Oh, sorry, my English.
No, segways are the little scooter things
I know, I know.
that they thought were going to be the biggest thing ever and then never caught on. But
They were.
not really. But speaking of social media, if not you, if you create content to post on social media or YouTube or what have you, then you know that creating short form media is essential to your growth. The only problem is it's a pain in the ass. Well, that is where our friends at Vizard.ai come in. So, a quick word from our friends and sponsors right now.
Stop wasting your time on manually editing your videos. The secret AI tool will do the work for you. One of the best things about it is that it gives your video the potential to go viral. Visit this page, sign in, create a project by clicking on this button. Choose a video that you want to use. Click on the AI clip button. Wait for the magic. It is scanning through the video and looking for the parts that has the potential to go viral. Instead of editing the video by yourself, it does the work for you. It even generates headline and captions which fit your video. Another surprise is that they generate video description or social post for you to use. Once done, click Export to post.
And that's what I woke up surrounded by goats. Oh, we're back. I'm just kidding. I knew we were coming back. That was a made up
You
story.
just
Anyway,
you just reminded me of one of my favorite lines from the movie Hacksaw Ridge.
yeah?
It's during their Full Metal Jacket sequence. You know what I'm talking about with the drill
Yeah, yeah,
sergeant. It's just like, if you ever looked into a goat's eyes, no, good. That would be unnatural.
yeah. I gotta show something to the audience because I've been ordering books from thriftstore.com. Thriftbooks.com. And
I'm a fan.
this is the first book that I bought in America when I moved from college to play
Ah,
college basketball.
for 50 cents?
Well, no, I bought it 50% off. No, I bought
Oh,
it for
50% off.
$3 or something.
That's not bad.
But Sir Charles Barkley, for the ones that don't know, that just think that now he's a sport commentator, he was a superstar. Superstar. I'm gonna give you a note about sports that you don't know, but it's just cultural thing. You know that he was the one that had more points, more minutes, and more rebounds in the Dream Team?
I
That
did,
means from
actually.
the best of the best, he was the top one, not Michael Jordan. And I'm not saying that he was better than Michael Jordan. He's different kind of player.
But the
But
numbers,
but the numbers don't lie.
yep.
And this book, I remember I arrived to the States. I'm 6 months before to starting practices, right? I arrived at my brother's house, and in the corner, he's working, right? He's an engineer. So I arrive, and he's like, "There's a car. There's your license. God bless you." I go like, "What?" Yeah, I never drove in America. I never lived in America. Been many times, but this is the first time that I'm alone. So I grabbed this car, Jake, and there's a Barnes and Noble. And I went in, and I went there, came here to play basketball, right? So I see this beauty. You don't know how much I learned English with this thing. It's a full of his phrases and answers because he's the most media person ever, considered by many. And he is divided into about hoops, about referees, about life, about race. Somebody asked him, "How do you feel with all this pressure?" And his answer was, "Pressure is for tires." Isn't that cool? The guy is really funny. He's so honest with his comments that is, you know, he's so good about fans. Go ahead.
I say constantly, not always this way, but like people can sense authenticity,
Oh,
and
totally.
Charles Barkley is one of the like he's real, recognized real,
Okay, they asked him about why black people excel at basketball. He said it doesn't cost anything to play.
except the ball.
Not even. You grab somebody else ball in the court.
Well, yeah, I mean you have to have a ball. I
But
mean,
but anyone, even Michael Jordan said, Charles is the only person that says what we all want to say, but we know it's unpolitically incorrect.
and
Because
Dennis
he's
Rodman
honest.
is the only man who wears what everybody else. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, well, yeah. Anyway, so yeah, if you're a fan of basketball and the old times, the top 90s basketball, I highly recommend this. They have 2 more copies in thriftbooks.com. Uh,
I
yeah,
need to. I'm holding out for Christmas, but if I don't get it, I need to visit them because they have copies of the Dark Elf trilogy, which I used to have. I don't know what happened to my copies.
the Dark Elf trilogy.
Yeah,
Good that you told me because I don't know what to get you. And for the ones that love sports, for $5, I got this beautiful thing.
oh, nice.
It gives you all the prefer. This you don't need to bounce a basketball. It would keep you in shape. And before I finish the shopping of the week, because I'm starting that section, look at this beauty.
Mmm.
Look at this beauty. We have from Fan Home. I pay $6 a month, and every month they send me a book. Look how thick it is.
That's
A
pretty
comic book.
sweet.
Wait. But the best thing is, it's a collection that if I pay for 3 years, you put them all together, and Batman looks like this in your library. You know what I mean?
Nice. Yeah.
So nice. So the first number is Volume 1, 0 year Part 1. So it's really cool. I haven't finished it because I'm extremely tired and busy. So, but I start reading it and it's like, man, this is so good. So
Yeah.
if you're a
You'll
comic fan, that's the shopping of the week. The new section that I just invented right now for Toon Talk 2.0. Next week, probably. You know that last month I stopped buying a lot of things on Amazon and the stock market went down, Jake. I seriously, man. I
well,
realized how much I buy in Amazon. I ordered some shoes already. So next week we're gonna have the shopping time. How we gonna? I need a better name. How we gonna name it? The shop of the week by Virus Box.
Virus's viral shopping list.
You know what? That's what we're business partners. I love it. Leave in the comments if you want to know about it. And if I don't, I will show it to you either
He'll do
way.
it anyway. But speaking of collector's items, which this, I'm glad it happened this way. But I remember some years ago, this is before, well before HBO Max. Remember DC Universe?
Yes, of course.
Yeah. Okay. So I had just recently bought because they had come out with it, the complete series special edition box set of Batman Beyond.
Oh, yeah.
And I bought it because I'm like, oh, this is awesome. And then like I think it was less than a month later, DC Universe comes out as a streaming service. And then I was just like, well, son of a bitch. Could have avoided that, but I still have it. It
Hey,
is
when
there.
we gonna get all your books collection behind you?
I close on my house next week,
Congratulations.
but then I'm going on vacation for a week, and then I'll be
Where are we
back.
going?
I'm going to Tennessee. I don't know where you're going.
Oh, we all going. Listen, people, we all going to have a new house. We all moving with Jake, and we all going to Tennessee. Hell yeah, Mama, we're going to Tennessee.
Where is it? It's a big state.
Oh, by the way, I gotta say something. Now we're talking about personal matter. My mom turned 86
I
years old.
know that. That was
Wow, dude, how the fuck can you stand me for 86 years?
well, technically, she only stood you for however long you've been alive.
Nah, you know, good that you want to conserve your teeth. Good way to putting that.
She had a life before you, Max.
No, not really. Nobody has a lot before me.
Haley says, I ain't going nowhere.
So, yeah, she turned 86. So if you want to congratulate my mom, leave the comments here. Be nice with my mom. I will read it to her. Yeah, and guess what? Did I mention that she's going on tour?
You did to me, but not on the show.
Yeah, so yeah, as you know, I'm going on tour with R69. And I say, yeah, my mom is coming with me. And she told me, why? Why are you inviting them?
She needs somebody
86,
to
I
keep,
say,
she needs somebody to keep you out of trouble.
no, not at all. I told her, Mom, and this is and I need people to understand the fact that I have a really good relationship with my mom, right?
He does. It's
A
very cute.
really good, and more than cute, it's a really funny relationship. We joke, right? We send each other dirty jokes, right? It's an adult relationship with my mom. Cool. I told her, Mom, do you want to die as a normal person in Washington, or you want to die as a legend in on tour? Any person will be offended. My mom is like, let's make some legendary memories. So that's freaking awesome. So she's going on tour. I mean, of course, I hope she doesn't die, right? But you know what I mean.
I know what you meant. Oh,
So,
another announcement. Set your alarms, kids. Because Back to the Future Part 4, Chapter 2 drops tomorrow morning at 6:15 a.m.
dude, I didn't want to say anything last episode, but what the hell is wrong with you?
Well, no, it was
We
always
need
going to be.
materials.
Well, I know it's going to be released on November 5th because that's the day that Doc Brown invented time travel.
Bro, chop. I need to
It's
read.
it's it's going to
Everybody
be
wants to read.
released. It's going to be released tomorrow morning,
Uh,
6:15
uh.
a.m. I finished.
I was hoping for you to read a little piece tonight.
Not tonight. You gotta wait. But
A little
I
piece.
I
The first
finished.
paragraph.
Well, I don't have it in front of me, so I can't.
Oh,
But
excuses.
I can tell you that in chapter 2, the identity of the young boy is revealed.
Ooh, fancy pretency, I will say.
What's really funny is Justin actually. Well, Justin, no spoilers because because I ruined it for you. Justin actually had a guess as to who he was that I didn't even consider. And then after he told me, I was like, you know what? That's not bad, but now I see how you came to that. But I finished proofreading it today meticulously. I've been doing it, going through and doing nothing but like tweaking and fixing itty bitty things for like the past 4 days, obnoxiously
Okay.
so. But now it's ready.
All right. I can't wait to read. I mean, I know what's going to happen, but because I was in the original concept idea, but
Well,
I can't wait to read it.
I changed
No, you're
some
changing
things.
a lot, but
Yeah.
you're making. I don't think change is the word. I think improve.
I'm expanding. I'm
And
expanding
expanding and
on certain
improving.
things.
I mean, at
Well-
least you're gonna expand something.
Uh,
Well, what was that laugh? Can you do it again? That's funny. So I want to talk about. Now we're talking about moms. Can you tell us a little bit about the candles that your mom has? Thanksgiving is coming, Christmas is coming, and I always forget because I know that she's not sponsoring this one, and I know it wasn't prepared. But we're talking about moms.
mhm.
Who fucking cares? I need some candles for Christmas. So can you generate? you just flip me.
No, it was
You
my
just
index.
flip me. Ah, I thought he was flipping me like this. Can you create a code with a little discount for Christmas starting now.
It already exists. It's Toon Talk.
Oh, there
Save
you
ten
go.
percent. Save 10% off your order at
You see how
steviewicks.com
good
with
I
code.
slide the
With
commercials? You see how
Yeah,
good
you
I am?
just slid it right in there. You little slippery fella.
Sorry. Anyway, something sad. Laura Dern mom died. You heard
Oh,
about that?
really? Yeah. I also heard that
Yeah.
Dick Cheney died today.
Yeah, I don't know a lot about Dick Cheney, but he, as far as I know, he wasn't a good person, right?
I mean, he was a rich person.
I mean, he was.
I don't want to turn this into speaking ill of the dead, but I also think that for what it's worth, at least from my viewpoint, I think Dick Cheney took a lot of the heat
Yeah.
during certain, and I think that was by design because he already by that time he already had a bit of a reputation.
You know what? The only thing I remember about Vote for
Oh
Dick
my God.
Cheney is in the Blue Harvest with Family Guy in the Blue Harvest at the beginning of the show when the Empire, the big ship passed at the beginning. Yeah, I saw what happened. Now the Zoom is going crazy. In the beginning of Blue Harvest,
There we
when
go.
they're doing the replica, at the end of the ship says vote for Dick Cheney. That's what my biggest memory of Dick Cheney is. But I mean, his name was Dick.
I mean, so was my grandfather's.
Really?
Yep.
How do you feel about that?
It's just a shortened, for some reason, it's a shortened nickname for Richard. But funnily enough, I think I've told this story before, but I'm going to again. I went to high school with this kid named Anthony. Very funny guy. Um, and it so happened in one year, he came up with some rather colorful insults to not get in trouble for using foul language because he got in trouble for using foul language. One of them, and my personal favorite, I don't know, inhales violently was pretty good, but my personal favorite was he called somebody a dick in class, and then the teacher was just like, language, Anthony. He just looks at him, not missing a beat, and goes, fine, he's being a Richard.
Richard. Yeah,
So for
that's funny.
5 years, probably longer, but for 5 years, that became an insult in our little. It's like, stop being such a Richard.
Yeah. Hey, anyway, I guess people. He's already did what he needs to do, and yeah, I really don't know a lot of Dick Cheney. To be honest with you,
I don't know a
when
ton
he
about
was
him. I just know that he made
when
a
he
lot of money.
was on top, I didn't even care about politics or any country in the world. I was like, that, and the audience will agree with me. Sometimes it's a lot of periods that you just don't give a damn about news. So, Dick Cheney period didn't exist for me. Seriously, I remember when the joke came with the Blue Harvest that I mentioned, I needed to Google who was Dick Cheney.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's an oddly specific joke, but that was also during a time where Seth MacFarlane was like very anti-W. But
No.
hey,
Hey,
it
let's move to
happens.
the next topic. So, like I say,
Speaking of
go ahead.
wars, I was going to say, speaking of wars, there is another movie that I saw the trailer for a couple days ago, and I immediately texted my wife and said, we're going to see this movie. Um, in November, hang on, I'm going to give you the release date. It is coming out November 2025. I just can't remember the day.
So
No,
just
it
before we finish, go ahead. You got it?
yeah, well, it doesn't have the release date, but November 2025, Nuremberg is coming to a theater near you. A World War II psychiatrist evaluates Nazi leaders before the Nuremberg Trials, growing increasingly obsessed with with understanding evil as he forms a disturbing bond with Hermann Goering. And guess who's playing Hermann Goering?
Who?
Russell Crowe.
Are you serious?
Yep,
Hmm,
it is
interesting.
going to be. Uh, and then Michael Shannon gets to play a good guy.
Okay, let me tell you something about Russell Crowe. He can deliver the best ever, or he can be really bad, depending on who's directing it.
This is
Because
true.
he's really a vessel. He's those actors that is a vessel. that if the director doesn't explain him correctly, it's like your AI. If you don't ask the right question, you'll have the wrong answer, and that could happen with because obviously everybody remember him from Gladiator, right?
Yeah.
But tell me more characters that are so emblematic. No, because he hadn't had the chance to work with somebody like in that level before. If you realize he haven't done a huge movie, do you have any memory of him doing a super thing?
What, Russell Crowe?
A super thing like Gladiator.
I mean, it's hard to top Gladiator, but yeah, he's
He
done.
hasn't.
Well,
No,
I know,
not
but
Tom, but you know what I mean? He hasn't been in the hands of fantastic directors. I'm not saying that he had a bad
oh,
career at all.
I beg to differ. I think that, and here's the thing: I think purely from an acting standpoint, I think Cinderella Man is not to say Gladiator's bad, but I think Cinderella Man is a much better performance from him.
Yeah, but that who directed it?
Ron Howard.
You see, I'm talking about masters. A Beautiful Mind, mastered. But what I'm saying is he doesn't have the Tom Cruise kind of career. He doesn't have the you know what I mean? Like good. He got master, then nothing really bad. Then master is like I don't know if the way he selects his movies or the way that his agents work. I mean, Beautiful Mind is one of the most, for me, one of the best movies ever.
But I guess although I'm the director, I'm out on because I think this is his first directing. He's been a producer on a couple, but this guy's resume is really limited. So this could, and there's just enough like big name actors in the cast where this could be really good, or this could be a crock of shit.
Well,
And
Herman,
I'm kind of scared, but I'm very intrigued to
well,
see Russell Crowe's
yeah, but James Vanderbilt, he was a writer of Independence Days, a Resurgence.
resurgence.
He was a producer of Zodiac. He was producer in Scream. He was Fountain of Youth is not bad at all, man. I watch it.
I've not seen that one, but
Abigail. Bed Rest is not bad. Ambulance is it's a cool movie,
I heard
right?
Ambulance was good. I heard it was really
I don't know
unique.
if good. Yeah, it's
Unique.
unique.
Yeah.
So he got James Vanderbilt has enough in his background to know what a good movie is.
I'm hopeful. Yeah,
Now,
Justin,
Rami Malek,
he's
Michael
definitely
Shannon,
making he's
Richard E. Grant.
yeah, like I said, Michael Shannon finally gets to play a good guy.
We have Jonas Leary, another B-listers, but Stephen Pacey, he's in everything. He's one of those faces that is in everything.
Yeah, it's
But
really difficult. It's really difficult to make a period piece, particularly a war period piece with a lot of big name actors because you want you want it to because this is did you ever see the movie Valkyrie with Tom Cruise? Speaking of Tom
Yeah,
Cruise.
of course.
See, here's the thing. I like it, but I understand why a lot of people don't like it because it just feels like Tom Cruise playing a German officer as opposed to I
Sorry, I'm
saw
reading
a
the reviews.
yeah, I saw a German version of that story and it was significantly better. I like the movie and I'm like the only person on planet Earth that actually likes the bit where it starts out with Tom Cruise speaking in German and then it slowly
Yeah.
transitions to English. I like that bit, but a lot of people make fun of it.
I like that bit too.
I like it because what it does is it sets
Just
it's
justifying that for us is English, but the
exactly
movie's
yeah.
German.
That's why I
No,
like I
but you cannot
actually
ask a rock to bleed, brother. People don't know. I
yeah.
mean,
This is
that's a
true.
normal movie thing. Now, I'm reading the reviews of Nuremberg.
Oh, not good.
Uh, you wanna? So we got a 4, a 9, a 4,
Ooh
and a 2. So let
yeah.
me go for number 4. Bad acting can ruin a good script, but good acting can save a bad one. That's the only thing. I'm not gonna read the whole thing. 9, Nuremberg. Number for 4 qualification, right story, right time, wrong movie. We're talking 1 to 10. 2, same mistake as usual. 5, nowhere close to the 1961 masterpiece, but at least attempt to discover something new. These are just critics people that has saw the previews, right? So let's see. I don't wanna. I don't want good, but does it have a 7 right now before releasing? A 7.5 is not bad at all. Okay,
So
just let me go back to what I was saying about Rosenkraut.
yeah,
Before Nuremberg was in Craven the Hunter, that is a really bad movie. Before that, he was in The Exorcism. Really bad movie, bro. Like, so bad. The Exorcism is such a bad movie that want me to stand up and leave the theater. So that's
that
not
bad.
good. Because it's a bad movie. It's just doesn't make sense. The spider cat. Then Ark of the Animated Series was his voice. Sleeping Dogs, nothing. Land of the Bad, nothing. The Golden Big, nothing. The Pop Exorcist we talked about last time, awful movie. Poker Face, bad movie. The Greatest Beer Run, he got a small bit, really good movie.
I heard it was good.
But
I heard it was very
but
good.
you haven't watched it? I talked about
Not
it
yet.
like 2 years ago. Man,
Yeah, I
it's
know.
so
I know.
good.
I'm behind.
Thor: Love and Thunder, his play. I mean,
Yeah.
it's really
Now,
bad.
okay, but here's the thing. I hate that movie, but his I found how he portrayed Zeus funny and kind of startlingly accurate for Zeus because Zeus is always portrayed as this big, all-powerful, like war. Zeus was a piece of shit, dude. Like,
Yeah, no. But the thing is, again, sometimes it looks, for me, personal opinion, he just followed the money, not the art.
oh, sure.
When he was
Yeah,
uh,
there's times.
Unhinged, bad movie. The true story of Kelly Gang, bad movie. The Loudest Vote, bad movie. Body Race, Tourist in Australia, War Machine, The Mummy, The Nice Guys, eh. The Nice Guys, eh. The Water Divider, bad. Noah, bad. Winter's Tales, Jor-El
Yeah.
in Man of Steel, Broken City, Les Miserables, he's awful in Les Miserables. Uh,
Yeah.
The Man of the Iron Fist, all bad. The Next 3 Days, bad. You see how bad it is? And I'm going from new. And then Robin Hood, great.
Oh God.
Great
Well,
movie,
okay.
bad acting.
Oh, see, I find. Well, no, that movie's not good. It's terrible.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I'm
Everything's.
confusing with Kevin Costner's Robin
Yeah,
Hood.
yeah.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
no,
yeah. No, this is bad.
that Robin Hood is the shits. It's
State of
so
Play,
bad.
Tenderness, bad. Body of Lies, bad. Discovery, American Gangster, good.
Very good.
Super good. But you see, when he got the right director,
Yeah,
he
but
sells.
Denzel carries that movie.
But you hate Russell Crowe character. You
This
hate
is
him.
true. This is true. Yeah.
Juma was a bad movie. A Good Year, a bad movie. Cinderella Man, okay.
Okay, that
Master
movie is
Commander,
exceptional.
okay. Okay. I was exceptional. I get you that. Master Commander, bad movie. A Beautiful Mind, exceptional. Proof of Life, Gladiator, exceptional. The Insider, Mr. Alaska, You see how many are in his career?
Yeah, and I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna say something that's gonna get me a little bit of heat in the comments, but I don't care. I mean, I'll just be firm based on his performance. Not saying anybody could have played Maximus, but I think you could have put another. I think you could have put another actor in that role, and it would have been
And be successful.
better
He,
even. There's some moments in that
uh,
movie where he's not emoting like he should be, but there's some moments that are very very good, like when he gets back to his house. That scene is acted really really well. But then there's sometimes
he's
where he
not a
should.
bad actor.
No,
He
no, I'm not
chooses
saying he
wrong
is.
movies.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean,
That's
that's what.
true.
I mean, it bothers me. Why? Because he's talented. It's been proved. Beautiful Mind, right? And Cinderella Man, his actings are fantastic. So again, the problem is sometimes you need to choose. A real actor, musician, is based on his decisions, not on his the results. And when you have 8 great movies, that don't take me wrong, it's 8 better movies that I have, right? But you got
Yeah.
32 bad movies. It's like, dude, who the hell are you doing in Hollywood that you do only 8 movies and you keep invited to every one movie? His name sells.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. But, dude, have you seen him lately? Get into a freaking diet, buddy.
Screw that. He's too busy fighting around the world.
Yeah. Anyway, I mean, I hope he's happy, but I
Yeah.
miss Russell Crowe on their good hands.
Well, I'm hoping I'm wrong here, but this does seem like it's going to be an over Hollywood um type of thing. I hope I'm wrong, but I am
Are
very
you
curious
really
to see.
are you really join in the middle of the podcast?
I am. I am.
People, you need to take testosterone, buddy. Inject testosterone. Change your diet. You can be that tired. You're 10 years younger than me. Well, I don't
It's
wake up in the
also
morning.
it's also only 4:46 p.m. for you.
I know, for me, yeah, but for you, what, 6:46?
7:46.
Well, the good or the bad? The good news is that we're almost done with this podcast. The bad news is that we have to record another podcast right now.
I know, but even better news is you guys get a sneak peek at the single that's going to be debuting from R69. Oh, right now.
Adam, so what do you think about that? Ooh, I got chills that multiply every time I listen to that. No, actually, I like the commercial. I really like the commercial. I really like the song. I'm really excited about this. I never thought a year ago, less than a year ago, when we decided to go back to R69, I never thought that the result was going to be so satisfactory and big. Like the single hasn't come out. We just have commercials in Spotify and we got followers.
Which is so weird to me because I've heard the single. So for me, it's not new, but for everybody else, it will be new. It'll be weird.
Yeah. Yeah, it will be weird, but that's part of the artist path. I mean, the single is been ready for what, 3 months, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been
Yeah,
ready for a while. Which not to
yeah.
not to bring it up again, but yeah, I can understand because you guys aren't seeing the ugly drafts of Back to the Future Part 4. I'm
You know
seeing
what?
the
Let,
dog
let me
shit.
say the 43 mixes
Yeah. So
since I got the concept and idea, and Jake listened to the demo without a tune, and me changing the notes, or me calling him at 2 a.m. in the morning saying, "I found the single." Right? So if he's is, like that, not sleeping, is not because of his awesome wife. It's not because he's working so much. It's because I wake him up at 3 a.m. in the morning with new ideas. I don't know how your wife can even stand me. What she say at my third time? You talk to him more than you talk to me.
no, because that's not true. But
I know, but you know what I mean. She was
yeah,
joking. I know it was a joke.
yeah.
But either way, my friend, it's time for recommendations. We save another
Ooh.
week.
Well, I'm cheating this week, so if you want to go ahead.
Okay. No, 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 no. What do you mean with cheating? I need to know what you're cheating.
So I've made this recommendation several times, but I'm going to recommend it because something happened that I never thought would happen, and it's only for a limited time. So, particularly if you and or your significant other's first language is not English, because Netflix is awesome and has subtitles in virtually every language for every title on
In
their
everything.
platform. They're awesome, which is why Netflix is a must in my house. Back to the Future, Back to the Future Part 2, and Back to the Future Part 3 are on Netflix until November 30th.
I know.
So give them a
You must
watch.
watch.
You must watch because anytime we can give money to Back to the Future, we do so.
Yeah, definitely.
Hail, hail Zemeckis, hail Gale.
Great Scott. That's the only thing I'm gonna say. Um, I'm gonna talk really fast because my recommendations is that you need to go to the movie theaters and watch the Black Phone 2. You need to watch the first one. It's on Peacock, and then go and watch the good. It's really good. But there's a movie. in my research of what I'm gonna watch now, there's two things I want to talk about. Evil in Disguise in Peacock, the TV series, is about Sam Gracie. It's a 10 episode, really well produced.
It's about who?
Sam Gacy. Sorry, Sam
John
Gacy.
Wayne Gacy?
Yeah, John Wayne Gacy.
The clown guy, right?
The clown guy.
Yeah.
Remember that we did a version for Again and Forever that we never got released. Well, I was just scrolling last night, and I saw they had a documentary about John Wayne Gacy. And I was
saw it
gonna
on
click
there,
on
yeah.
it, but after that, next to it was the TV series. I go like,
Oh, the TV series is new.
The
Yeah.
production, bro. It looks like, if you like that dark cinematography, like Zodiac. Remember the movie Zodiac? All green and darks and raw, just like that. I can bet. I'm not gonna bet on that, but the color correction probably is done by the same person. It looks fantastic, and the
Probably.
person that act there, what I told you, Evil in Disguise, right? Because I don't know who actor is.
They should have gotten Nick Offerman. He could do it, and he looks kind of. I'm not saying Nick Offerman looks like a serial killer, but
I don't know who actor it is, bro. I really don't know, but it's surprising the way that he portrays him. I'm going into my Peacock right now. Just give me a second, because actually I was gonna
oh
make
wow,
another
I just saw a picture of the guy.
recommendation. Devil in Disguise, John
Oh.
Wayne Gacy.
Michael Chernus. I know who this guy is. Where have I seen him before? Oh, he
Devil.
plays Piper's brother in Orange is the New Black. That's where
Really?
I've seen him. Yeah,
Holy shit, that's him?
that's him. Yeah.
I didn't recognize him. The way that he looks, man. Actually, I'm gonna say this now that I know who he is, because I know him. I mean, he's not my friend. I don't know who he acts. This is the best ever. His best role. This role is gonna get him an Emmy. Seriously. Michael Chernus, that's his name, right?
Michael Chernus. Yes.
And it's produced by the directors from Doctor Dead and Happy, TV shows that they never had the opportunity to blow. I mean, have you ever watched Happy?
I don't think so.
Happy is a TV series for 2017 that sadly got spoiled by COVID. They have two seasons that are Happy, and I mean Christopher Meloni, you know him?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I know Christopher Meloni.
He's a guy that is trying to find his kidnapped daughter, but he got an imaginary friend that is a cartoon. Happy.
So
He's a unicorn.
So, funnily enough, Christopher Meloni is an actor who, because of his character on Law and Order SVU, he's viewed as a very serious actor, but he's done a lot of comedy, and he's very funny.
He's really good. I mean, this TV show that I just told you, Happy, it's in Prime Video. You need to rent or buy it. So it's those kind of shows that disappear. But it has 8.1 to 10 in IMDb. That good. And
That's
the guy
good.
that directs Happy is the guy that is directing Devil in Disguise, John Wayne Gacy. And Peacock, season 1 is there. It's a must-see. We had Gabriel Luna as Rafael Tobar, the detective. An amazing job. And Michael Angarano. Remember him?
Not by name, no.
He was the guy from The Forgotten Kingdom. Almost Famous. The young kid. Oppenheimer.
Yep.
Right? Minx. You ever watch the show Minx? In HBO. And see Showtime. Minx are really those kind of shows, because people don't remember, because for a reason we let COVID disappear from our memories. But they stopped so many shows. But the show Minx is the guy that makes the first feminist adult magazine in San Francisco. In Los Angeles, sorry. It's really funny. It's really good. What is the name of this actor? The lead actor is Jake Johnson. Remember?
Oh,
From
yeah,
My
yeah, yeah,
Girl?
yeah, yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, it's a really funny show. So
It's,
you see, now I
it's
got
true.
happy. Evil in Disguise and Minx, something that you need to watch. Go ahead. Sorry.
Well, I will end the episode with a fun fact regarding Christopher Maloney. Are you familiar with the TV show Dinosaurs?
Yes.
Okay. You know who the character Spike is?
Yes.
The blue
Spike.
one with the bandana
Yeah.
that's Robbie's friend?
Yeah.
Guess who his voice actor is?
That's him.
That's Christopher Maloney.
Wow. Are you serious?
I'm serious.
Wow.
And when you know that, you can hear it.
Oh, he's a great actor.
Because obviously he's younger, but his guest role in Scrubs is underrated. He's so memorable in that, where he's the pediatrician with the puppets.
And to be honest, not in the comedy side, in the drama side. Yes, the Law and Order SUV was what makes his career, but the TV show Us, the Oswald Facility Prison, his performance is perfect.
Another announcement. We got 3 minutes. The Scrubs reboot is apparently gonna air in
Oh,
February.
really?
Yeah.
Ooh, I don't know, man.
I'm gonna give it a chance. I'm gonna give it a chance because they got everybody back.
Oh, so we don't have new people in the Scrubs.
We're gonna have new people, but it's not like season 9 where Zach Braff was
Yeah,
only
when
there
they
for one
disappear.
episode. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, if
Everybody's
it's the
back.
same people, everybody.
Everybody.
The mean
Judy,
doctor.
Yeah, John C. Riley, not John C.
John
Riley,
C.
John C.
Reilly.
McGinley.
You know what I'm... Yeah.
Dr. Cox is back.
Now,
Turk,
Dr.
JD.
Cox is my favorite character.
Dr.
So
Cox, yeah.
He's the most sarcastic bastard.
Dude,
on TV.
even Judy Reyes is back for Carla. And Sarah Chalk is back.
So that's what money means.
Well, that's what. Well, Judy Reyes actually surprised me because everybody else doesn't really have all that much going on, but Judy Reyes like literally just started another series. I saw an advertisement for it.
I know, but I'm happy that they're back, man. Because if the whole thing is back, I'm happy. You know what
I know. I love Scrubs. I even tolerate season 9. I tolerate its existence, but I don't count it.
I don't know about that, right? I don't know about that, but okay.
Yeah, but no, I'm stoked. I'm looking forward to it.
All right. Thank you everyone for being here. Remember to listen to us in iHeartRadio tomorrow. Sorry for Jake being so tired. Sorry if I talk too fast. He needs to sleep. I need to correct my accent. Is what warm mean. Don't drink warm milk before the show.
It's not
we talk
warm.
about this. Jesus, it's not cold. Thank you everyone. This was Toon Talk 2.0. See you next week. A later part of Pantheon Podcast family. Later everyone. www.r69verse.com.
Kiss it.
Okay, cut it. I hate you.
I don't want to cut it. There's still a minute left.
Cut it!
Oh, so what you're saying is you want me to cut it out.